So, good morning. How are you all? So, here I come with a new CodeChef problem, a step-by-step description of one of the problem that is in CodeChef. Before I start, I really want to share something. I know this journey is not easy, so you really need a motivation. So let me share one story which I've recently come through one of the Instagram video and it really touched my heart and I really want to share it with you. When you fail in life, right, the world will kick you very hard because that's the nature of a human being, right? When you are at the when you're failing, everybody will kick you. Okay, you are at the bottom, they will kick you more. That's what a nature of human being. Now, being a human being at that point, when you are at the bottom of your life, when nothing is going in your favor, right? Can you find your values? Can you find yourself and seeing yourself in the winner and say, yes, this is what my value is? That's what I'm telling you. Even if it hurts, even it hurts, you don't feel like coming up, doing the code chef problem or any problem in life. You still, do you still have a courage to get up, to stand up for yourself? Because God has given us such an amazing life and it is not to be wasted and also not to be taken for granted. It is not to, live in a sorrow. Just come out of it, start it all over again, and definitely things will change. You will not understand anything, it's okay. Whatever you are doing, coming up and finding yourself in that will make sure, things will change. I'm telling you, things will change. So if you are stuck, don't worry. You're not the only one. Everybody feels stuck in life. Nobody's that blessed, right? So please start doing it. Okay? So let's start the session with this note. So this is the problem. So this is a very simple problem. As I always told you, the detailed description of this problem as I've already shared with you. You can go and watch it. This time I am going to act as an interpreter. Uh, you know, uh, uh, Step by step description. Okay. So here, the simple statics. They are comparing two players, right? Player A and player B. And there are some parameters to compare those players. They will compare it by their runs, wickets, and how many catches that specific player has taken. And they will declare that as the person is a winner. Who will be the winner? The winner will be the one that will scored greater than either the runs or the wickets. So there should be more runs and wickets for A and B. All right, so this is how it is. If your runs and wickets are more than player B, or it could be wickets or catches, any two parameters, if you succeed, you will become a winner. Right? So let's see. So here, let's see the output. Here, if you see 3, you've entered 3 as an input, right? So here, you've entered 3. Okay, 3. Now, after 3, you need to enter the runs of player 1. That is 0, 1, 2. Right? Then enter the run wickets and catches for player 2. Okay, that is 2, 3, and 4. Now, what you need to do? You need to see that either of them, if you see clearly that here team player B is clearly a winner, because if you see two of the parameters are greater, 2 is greater than 0, 3 is greater than 1, right? If you compare, then it automatically print B as a winner. That's how they're printing B. So these are the input that you are entering and the output is this, right? Let's see. So a simple logic, compare R1 by R2. Is R1 greater than R2? No, it is not. So it will not increase the count. So what I'm doing, I've created one variable, right? And that variable is basically increasing the count to check. And if it's greater than 2, then team A is a winner. Otherwise, team B is a winner. So here, count is 0. Okay, still the value of count is 0. Initially, the value of count is 0. Now, here, if you see 0 is greater than 1, no. So it will not come here. But come here, wicket 2. W1 is greater than W2. What is W1? 1. 1 is greater than 3? No, it will not increase the count. Then here C1 is 2. 2 is greater than 4? No, it will not increase the count. And clearly, I have clearly made a decision that if it is greater than 2, count. Anyhow, if it's greater than 2, only then print A, otherwise it will print B. So what is the answer? B is the answer. Because team B player is clearly a winner. And team A player does not succeed. Now come here. Now after that, it will come back. 3, then 2. Then it will ask again. Okay, tell me the value of wicket 1, 2, and C. That how many catches you have taken. So here, he is given 10, 10, 10. Alright, team A player is 10, 10, 10. And team B player is 8, 8, 8. Clearly, team A is a winner. Alright, if we see. So let's compare it. We will go step by step. So first check W1 is greater than W2. Yes. So what it will do? It will increase the count. So prior the count was 0. Now count become 1. Alright. Now next. Here W1 is greater than W2. So prior was runs. These are wickets. So wickets is 10 is greater than 8. Yes. 10 is greater than 8. So it becomes 2. Right? Now, C1 is greater than C2. Now here, C1 is 10 is greater than 8. Is it? Yes. 10 is greater than 8. Yes, again. So it will increment the count to 3. So your count become 3. Now here, it will check. Is count greater than equals to 2? Yes. 3 is greater than equals to 2. That's true. So what it will print? It will print your answer A. Right? So can you see for these two, when he enters, these wickets, run and catches, he is printing answer A. Okay? Now, after printing answer A, it will go back again here. And since my while loop is still working, so it will come back here and will give you 1. Right? Once it will give you 1, let me delete everything, the previous one, so that you will understand. Okay. Now, here 1. Now, R1, W1, and C1. Let's come up with R1. What is R1? It's 10, 10, and 10, 0, and 10. Right? Can you see? 10, 0, and 10. Then R2, A is simple, 0, 10 and 0. Right? So first compare run 1 with run 2. So 10 is greater than 0. Yes, 10 is greater than 0. It will increment the value of count to 1. Okay. Then W1 is greater than W2. What is W1? That is 0. 0 is greater than 10. No, it is not. So it will not come to count and will not increase the value of count. It will come here and it will check. Come to C1 and C2. C1 is 10 greater than 0. Yes. So what it will do? It will increment the value to 2. So instead of 1, it will come 2. Now here, let's come here and see. 2 is greater than equals to 2. Yes. What it will do? It will come here and print the value of A. Okay, so here the printing value is A. So if you see, A is the output. This is how it is. And though it will work like this. I think you like this, and yeah, it will go back again, and in while loop, it will give 0. Since it's 0, it will exit from this loop. All right, and it will return. That's it. That's how we do. Thank you so much, and yeah. See you in the next video. Please do subscribe.